Eddie Murphy's biggest hit of the 80s era was another action comedy. Director Martin Brest's Beverly Hills Cop from 1984. Here he played a Detroit police officer, Axel Foley, who goes to Beverly Hills in search of the killers of his best friend. Underlying the storyline was the contrast of high and low, the plush, ritzy world of Beverly Hills as a backdrop for the gritty street smarts of the dude from Detroit. The Beverly Hills police force doesn't know what to make of Foley, but in time, two white cops, Detective Billy Rosewood, played by Judge Reinhold, and Sergeant John Taggart, played by John Ashton, bond with him. Once again, Murphy's appeal was his brash confidence, which enabled him to demolish the pretensions of others and to surprise the unsuspecting with his savvy intelligence and uncanny awareness of the world. For most of it was an enjoyable formulaic, old-style Hollywood film, but with a new brand of hero. Interestingly enough, Murphy didn't have a significant romantic love interest. His relationship with a young white woman who runs a gallery in Beverly Hills is strictly platonic, something that would not have been the case had Sylvester Stallone, who originally considered for the role of Axel, played the character, which was leading to questions about Hollywood's ongoing fear of strong, sexual, romantic African-American men. The same kind of questions had been asked about Portier's characters. Beverly Hills Cop, however, thrust Murphy into the superstar category. The #1 box office hit of 1984. It spawned two sequels, Beverly Hills Cop 2 in 87 and Beverly Hills Cop 3 in 94, neither of which matched the appeal of the original. Murphy's career continued on a roll with the 1988 comedy Coming to America. But Murphy have considered the criticism of the screen characters because he appeared to take more control over his image, including having an on-screen romance this time around. In the film, Murphy played an African prince, Akeem, in a totally fake and preposterous view of African culture. That was like the critic. Anyway, he comes to America, Queens, New York, to be exact, in search of a bride. James Earl Jones and the terrific Madge Sinclair portrayed his parents, and Arsenio Hall, a real-life friend of Murphy's, played his sidekick. But Murphy was the centerpiece, playing three other characters in addition to Prince Akeem, revealing the actor's great skill at timing and parody. Director John Landis had the good sense to stay out of Murphy's way. Paramount Studios reportedly had not been so enthusiastic in backing this basically all-black African-American cast. Would Murphy's large white constituency go to see it? The answer was yes. Coming to America was another hit that grossed $150 160 million worldwide. It proved that moviegoers could be far ahead in their views of what a black movie hero could be of those who ran the studios. With that being said, thank you for watching Hollywood Edge with Eddie Murphy. And thank you for listening. My name is Gary Harrison. And remember, stay humble and stay hungry. And we'll catch you on the next one.